What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. I am back. I am in the building. I am holding things down. I'm dropping these fresh tracks for you, killing it like we always do. Today's video, Black Lives Matter. They organizing a blackout day. Everybody organizing stuff. We're going to black it out. Let's get into it. All right, article from the Blaze. Black Lives Matter activists organize blackout day to boycott businesses not owned by blacks. So they want to show the economic strength of black shoppers. Oh man, the strength. So let's get into this article. They say Black Lives Matter activists advocated for a blackout day to show the economic power of blacks by refusing to spend at businesses that aren't owned by blacks. Now look, I mean, if you want to support black-owned businesses, that's fine. That's all good and well. I mean, I say you should support all, definitely small businesses. But why we got to do this whole blackout day? So we just gonna, that some of these white-owned businesses, that black folks that work there, don't you? I mean, what about them? Or do they not matter? Oh, well, you working for Charlie. You working with Charlie, so you must be Uncle Tom, so we ain't gonna support you. I mean, come on, man. I mean, they just hit you with whatever. I'm gonna do a blackout day. I told you, man, stop following slogans. Man, slogans will trip you up. That's all I know. So they said the economic activist boycott was held on June 7th. Supporters posted about blackout day on social media and posted flyers to spread the word. Spreading the word of blackout day. Now, this didn't get much press. Oh, I think it's supposed to be July 7th. Now I'm looking down at it. They got a typo up there. Looks like it's supposed to be July 7th. That's what happens when you're doing this stuff live. You got typos. So I believe that was that'd be the day that they were doing it. Or whenever I post this, it'd probably be yesterday. So they said, let's not forget tomorrow, especially if you weren't able to participate the last 2 days. Please make sure to do so tomorrow. I've heard that we could even print out the flyer and post it around our neighborhoods to raise more awareness. What you need awareness for this for? They got this nice little poster right here with the clenched fist. We always going with the clenched fist on everything. I mean, Black Lives Matter. I mean, but it's just a bunch of nonsense. They said black people account for 1.2 trillion in annual U.S. spending. I mean, how much they spending right now? I mean, you just gonna go out and just intentionally hurt businesses ain't done nothing to you. Ain't called you a name, ain't kept you from coming in the building. You be like, oh, hey, y'all black on? Nope, white on, we moving on. I mean, you gonna do that in a group? You gonna have a group meeting and just go around the business to business? I mean, do y'all got a flyer out? Y'all got a sheet of white on and black on businesses? Let me know. I mean, because otherwise, I'm just going to keep doing I'm going to keep doing what I was doing anyway. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about who owns it, white or black. Who gives two rats ass about that? I mean, nobody. Come on, man. Y'all just make this, y'all into all the propaganda and the nonsense. That's all I can tell you. Propaganda and nonsense. So they said others use social media to publicize their black-owned businesses. I mean, that's fair enough. They said a statement from the website for the movement said that organizers want blacks to continue to boycott beyond one day and possibly into a years-long statement. So you're gonna intentionally hurt folks, damage them, damage their business. Some of these folks got kids to feed. They put their life's work into it, and y'all gonna intentionally hurt them just to prove what? You ain't proving that. There ain't no point to prove. Man, you're destroying America. What are y'all doing? I mean, somebody needs to wake up, but I mean, folks, crack, cocaine, meth, ice, all of it. Glaciers, I mean, they doing all of it. They doing the Frankenstein weed, drinking heavy. I mean, they just need to stop. It said this movement is an awakening of the national consciousness of black people in America and abroad. National consciousness? But we ain't psychopathic. This ain't Charles Xavier out here. You ain't reading no minds. My national consciousness. Stop. It said we need economic solidarity in America amongst all black people unequivocally, the statement read. Solidarity? What's all this trying to... I just say, I hate to tell, the black people all in the Black Lives Matter, but, Africa is available for you to go back to. Well, I don't know if they'll let you go in there right now, but, Bo, you get back over there in some of those spots, there's still slavery going on. Man, they're going to capture you and throw you right in the cage. You're going to be like, man, I'm one of you. Like, or whatever that language is, I don't know, man. Some of them speak English. They speak all kind of stuff. Got the knick-knack language and all kind of stuff. So, I mean, do y'all really want that kind of drama? But America ain't that bad, man. Every place has got some issues, but America ain't that bad. So it said, in order to break free from the chains of financial servility, we will organize days, weeks, months, and years if necessary when not one black person in America will spend $1 outside of our community, it concluded. Not $1. Not $1 at all. You ain't going to buy nothing from Amazon. You ain't going to mess up and go to a hotel anywhere. I mean, you just going to do that whole thing right in there. You going to make sure a black person gets it. What about the wealth transfer? You know what I'm saying? What about the wealth transfer? Like you just transfer me your pocket, your black pocket to another black pocket. That ain't the wealth transfer y'all talking about. Y'all keep hearing about reparations and all this other nonsense. Well, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what the deal is. That's all I'm trying to do. Not spend $1 outside the community. Not one. Man, that's damn near impossible. It's nonsensical. Not one? Come on, y'all. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all stop getting on this bandwagon and just doing stuff that's just overall damaging to America in general. Man, we already struggling. Oh, the only thing that's holding this economy together is a couple of toothpicks and some string. That's it, bud. I mean, and once one of these toothpicks break, bud, we're gonna be in for a rough ride. That is all that's holding us together. I mean, it's that tough out there. Folks don't believe me, but that's okay. You'll believe me once folks stop getting that $600 stimulus, if they let that go through. I mean, I think they know right now. Say, boy, if we don't prop this thing up, woo! You talking about those food lines that were long before? We're gonna have to shut down whole interstates because of the food line. But it said one company, Van Shoes, showed their support for the day by telling visitors to their website to spend money at black-owned businesses before buying their shoes. Vans. What are y'all talking about, man? If somebody wants to come buy your shoes, just let them come buy them. Man, every time you hear something from somebody, you ain't got to just jump on board with it. Man, folks thinking this stuff gonna save them. That's what they thinking. They're like, oh man, if I jump on board with the Black Lives Matter, they won't come trash my business. You're incorrect. Man, they'll bust your stuff up too. Man, listen, man, you better not have no white shoes in there either. We're gonna have some issues. I don't want no white shoes. White supremacy shoes. Come on, Vans. Y'all got to do better. Bro, if somebody wants to go to the Vans and they black and buy some shoes, they shouldn't get no condemnation about it. It don't make no difference. People go out and they make money, or they get money from the government. Whichever one. Hopefully you out actually working and producing for society and making money. But people who make money, I mean, I'm a firm believer that you spend your money where you want to spend it. I mean, it's your money. I mean, it's your thing. Do what you want to do. I'm out here with the song with it. So, I mean, in closing on this, y'all, Blackout Day. Let's scratch it. And let's look at this picture right here. Look at this picture of Black Lives Matter. Okay, this is what I want you to see. I mean, the whites have overtaken it. I'm trying to figure, I'm guessing, like I said, a whole lot of folks think, man, if I jump in this crowd, it'll save me. Bo, they got you down there licking the shoes, bowing on your knees to denounce your white privilege, saying seances out there and stuff. I mean, let's look at this crowd. How many black folks you see? I see 1, 2, that's questionable, 3, 4, That might be Latina. 5, 6. Okay, so 6, but there's all kind of white folks. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm seeing more white people out there. When I was looking at the Chaz Chop, I'm like, but ain't nothing but a bunch of white folks out here, kids and dad. So I mean, this stuff's getting hijacked for people who ain't got nothing to do. Folks who are out of school, out of high school, out of college. They need something to do. Open the bar back up for them. At least so they ain't frequenting the bar and get out of the crowd so they stop getting shot and beat up. I mean, folks are going way out here. Look at these signs. If you're not angry, you're not paying attention. Well, I mean, I'm not angry because, man, I'm not wasting a whole bunch of energy on it. I mean, y'all wasting a whole lot of energy. Man, we could put some of this energy towards getting the government to get out of this lockdown and let us go back to the life, bud, because I hate to tell y'all that the CV-19 won't the end of it. I know everybody wants it to be. But they're sitting here like, we will remember the silence of our friends. And what you gonna do afterwards? I mean, thank you. We'll remember it. And what you gonna do? Whoop them later on in the future? It said, I remember you didn't say nothing. Not only am I gonna unfriend you, but I'm gonna have to beat you as well. I mean, don't give them that opportunity where you tell them. I mean, they might come up, throw the first lick. I mean, it might be the first and last lick. Man, walk off. Said, sorry, bud. I mean, you told me that you were going to have to do something about it, so I did something first. So, I mean, what do y'all think? What do y'all think about Blackout Day? I mean, folks they just moving right along with slogans, don't know what they mean, don't know what folks talking about. They just going right along with it. They just want to feel like they a part of something. People were locked up in the house 2-3 months, and then they said, oh man, you can get out of the house if you protest. So now they lost in this nonsense, and they don't know how to get out of it, and I can't get them out. I mean, can y'all got some words of encouragement for them to get them out? Say, hey man, move on. Golly, I mean, it just makes you stutter. It's just like, I mean, this woman right here look like she's like 45, 50-year-old. I mean, just Black Lives Matter, just jumping right in. Bo, I'm sorry, man. The black folk around here ain't that oppressed, man. They ain't oppressed at all, actually. I mean, they're oppressing themselves. Because, I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of people who look like they out there for you, but the whole time they're thinking like, man, y'all some dummies, man. Won't nobody concerned about this stuff until y'all brought it up. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. I mean, did y'all participate in the Blackout Day? I mean, I didn't even know it was a thing. So, I mean, I was out of the loop completely. They want no flyers around town, of course. I ain't driving around town right now. They want you to wear a mask everywhere, so I'm against the mask all the way together. I'm with Future, like I said in previous videos. Future, mask off, Molly Percocet. That's what I'm with. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell for more content in the future. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.